25 years to life. That was the sentence given to a former NYPD officer convicted of killing his 8-year-old son. A jury convicted Michael Valva of second-degree murder. Prosecutors say Valva forced his son Thomas, who was autistic, to sleep in a freezing garage at their home in Suffolk County. He froze to death. Today, the judge in the case became emotional as he talked about the final moments of Thomas's life and the fear he experienced. Long Island reporter Chantee Lans was in the courtroom in Riverhead and joins us now live with more. Chantee.
Liz, speaking for the first time, Michael Valva sobbed and apologized. This as the judge threw the book at the ex-cop for killing his own autistic 8-year-old son.
My actions were neglectful and abusive to my boys, resulting in the tragic death of Thomas.
A tearful testimony for the first time by former NYPD officer Michael Valva over the 2020 hypothermia death of his own 8-year-old son. Valva was sentenced to 25 years to life in prison after a jury found him guilty last month of second-degree murder. Prosecutors asked for and received the maximum sentence.
He knew the dangers of the cold, and he subjected Thomas to it anyway, forcing him into the 21-degree weather naked after having him sleep in the freezing garage all night.
The judge handed down the sentence to the 45-year-old father nearly 3 years after Thomas died inside a garage attached to his Center Moriches home. Today, 9 of the 12 jurors and 3 alternates returned to court to witness Valva's fate.
He's getting exactly what he deserves.
I think we just all feel a sense of closure right now.
His definition of love must be different than mine because I have 2 kids. I have three girls. I have twins that are 11 that were 2 months older than Thomas, and I couldn't imagine any father doing, what he did to his kids.
They recalled what it was like viewing the evidence.
It was absolutely horrible. It was absolutely, you have occasional nightmares about it too,
The defense asked for a lesser sentence, highlighting his career in law enforcement.
He was a New York City police officer for 15 years. He was a decorated police officer.
Supreme Court Judge William Condon, who's retiring this year, wasn't fazed. He threw the book, giving Valva the maximum sentence.
Your Honor, I accept your sentence, as I already sentenced myself to a lifetime filled with extreme regret, remorse, and grief.
Angela Paulina, who's Valva's fiancé, is due to start her murder trial in the beginning of next year.